Welcome to Dev Basics with AI. In this complete course, you'll master the art and science of prompt engineering and learn how to control AI instead of just using it. Prompt engineering is the bridge between human and machine. Models are sensitive, and while they have vast knowledge, they lack context. Prompt engineering provides the roadmap to steer the AI toward a specific output. Prompting is often called natural language code. Instead of traditional programming languages, you use words to compile instructions. This high-level abstraction lowers the barrier to entry. The core elements of a prompt are instruction, context, input data, and output format. Defining these boundaries ensures the model understands what is data and what is a command. Think of the temp agency analogy. Don't assume the AI knows what you mean. You must externalize your brain into the text, providing all necessary information, just as you would for a smart but unfamiliar temp worker. Zero-shot prompting is providing a direct instruction without prior examples. It relies entirely on the model's core training and is best for simple tasks like summarization or translation. Few-shot prompting involves teaching through examples, providing one or more input-output pairs. This significantly improves performance on complex or niche tasks by demonstrating the desired style and logic. A key instruction tactic is using strong action verbs like write, classify, or analyze. These verbs anchor the model's attention to the primary goal, avoiding vague requests. Defining the target audience helps set the tone, allowing the model to adjust vocabulary and complexity. Without a defined audience, the model defaults to a generic average. Iteration is the engineering part of prompting. Professionals rarely succeed on the first try. You can instantly return to square zero to refine your instructions without previous mistakes interfering. Chain of thought, or COT, encourages the model to break down complex reasoning into intermediate steps before giving the final answer. This step-by-step logic reduces errors. Zero-shot COT is a simple trick to trigger reasoning without examples. Using the magic phrase, "let's think step by step," leverages the model's training for logical decomposition. Reading model outputs is an underused skill. Don't just check the answer. Read between the lines to debug the logic. If the model errors in step 3, you know exactly what to fix in the prompt. Give the model an out to handle uncertainty. Since models tend to hallucinate to be helpful, an explicit instruction, like responding unsure, improves data quality. Professional prompting involves identifying edge cases. A prompt that works for typical scenarios might fail for unusual ones, such as empty strings, typos, or nonsense data. Context engineering, or prescriptive honesty, means describing the real-world environment. Models perform better when they understand the genuine context of the task. Role prompting asks the model to perform the analysis a professional would. This narrows the model's mind space to specific vocabulary and standards, such as grading scales. Metaprompting is AI writing for AI. You use one model to generate, refine, or optimize prompts for another model, leveraging the AI's ability to process vast information on prompting techniques. Prompt chaining decomposes complexity by breaking down tasks into sequential steps. The output of one prompt becomes the input for the next, moving toward a final result. Generate knowledge prompting involves self-referential research. You ask the model to generate and verify facts about a topic before answering the final question, which reduces hallucinations. Multimodal prompting extends beyond text to include visual, audio, or video inputs. This allows models to handle tasks like describing a location on a grid, analyzing sentiment from audio, or summarizing a video clip. Tree of Thoughts, or TOT, allows the model to explore multiple reasoning branches simultaneously. It evaluates which path is most likely to succeed, enabling the model to look ahead and self-correct. React combines reasoning with acting. The model uses chain-of-thought logic to plan steps, and then uses external tools, like search APIs, to perform the action. Evaluating prompt quality, or evals, is crucial for assessing how well a prompt performs across a range of inputs and desired outputs. Adversarial prompting, or red teaming, involves testing security. By creatively trying to jailbreak a model, you understand its safety limits and learn how to protect your own applications. Prompt hacking involves injection, where user input overrides system instructions, and leaking, where the model reveals its proprietary system instructions. Heroes design injection-resistant prompts. Simulating the mind space is about expert intuition, anticipating how the model will predict the next word based on its training. For example, a formal tone will likely elicit academic rigor. The ultimate goal is to externalize your brain. Prompting is a form of teaching that requires empathy for the student. If a human cannot do the task based on your instructions, the AI won't either. In the past, you were a commander giving orders. In the future, you will be a designer, collaborating with an expert for high-bandwidth collaboration. Master the techniques used by top professionals, keep practicing every day, and join the future of prompt engineering.